corrupt it all was and how dodgy it was, and as soon as they got to government, what did? They established their own. And they're doing exactly the same thing. Well, the Greens are saying that needs to be outlawed. We need to not have that anymore. We can't have things like what happened. When was it? Was it this week or last week? Thank you very much. With Satterley sitting next to Rita Saffioti paying for the privilege. Now, I'm sure that wasn't because he wanted to enter into scintillating conversation with her. I suspect, and the reality is that people pay, businesses pay, corporations pay because they expect to get something back for that. That's why they pay. So these are the sorts of things that need to get banned. Look, I do want to make one more comment, and that's about the idea of the Ombudsman. Look, in principle, if that was to be presented to Parliament, the Greens wouldn't oppose it. The Greens wouldn't oppose the idea of an Ombudsman. But any suggestion that that's actually going to be the solution to this, I'm sorry, I don't think it is. Ewan and I get on well, so I'm not having to go at you, he knows that. But the thing is that an ombudsman is an independent body to make sure that the process to basically give assurance that the process has been followed. But we're talking about a system where frankly the process is crap. So I don't need someone to say, yes, they perfectly followed your really, really crap process. What we need to do is get rid of the bad process. So that's what you do, and you empower your local communities, and you empower people who are going to be directly affected by these decisions through third-party right of appeal as one of the many instruments that we need to do in order to be able to enable people to be able to have their decisions. So I want to say I understand why people are so distressed about this, because we're talking about where we live, people. We're talking about our homes. We're talking about our communities. These things matter to us. And when you have decisions which are made which are unilateral, when you have decisions which are made which bypass your understanding of what it is you've bought into, what it is you've actually signed up for, it is distressing, it's disempowering, it's not okay, and it's particularly bad if it's being done in the interests of corporate profit and not being done in the interests of what's best for communities. Thank you.